For Matt Pilkington's side, two names worth highlighting. First off, Jacob Arroyave getting another start after his long road to recovery from an ACL tear last year. For Coach Chamini's side, of course, no Marko Stojadinovic today due to a red card suspension, so that's one. And we are off and running here from Belson Stadium. It is New York City FC II and Toronto II duking it out in Queens. My name is Mark Schoenster, excited to be presenting this one to you. And we have quite a nervy start here after Yari scored a beautiful goal and then Nugent got a tap in from Malik Henry. Up 2-0. And then it all changes in the second half when Stojadinovic got sent off with a straight red. And they'll have their first attack here as it's serviced inside. The header drifts wide. But on a platter. Just didn't open the window of opportunity for Red Bulls 2, and they're able to score one back and then a last-second equalizer on a corner kick to make it 2-2. And then, insult to injury, Red Bulls 2 would then win the penalty kick shootout, so they get 2 of the 3 points in the match, and suddenly a game that you were up 2-0 and feeling really good about yourself. It's flushed away in some frustration. So 2 very different negative results, but both negative nonetheless. So Toronto will be looking to, you're incapable of doing anything. Henry helps to play it back. Toronto matriculating forward here, just waiting for an opening, and they may find something here. Half-volleyed shot, ricochets off the crossbar. Had some serious pace to it. Falling down on that ball is Charlie Sharp. Now, I mentioned some of the consistency woes for this New York City FC II side, and I offhandedly mentioned that it's something that a lot of these next pro teams struggle with. Toronto FC II no different, as Elias enters the penalty area using the outside of his boot. Nearly picks out the right post on the left-hand side. Look at him use his right boot. And that hopes for 2 things there. Either one, that into the post, or B, it does give the opportunity for a streaking attacker to get on the end of it. Once again, Zeitz and Arroyave. Zeitz takes it himself, and it'll skip wide. This is looking into something dangerous. Bostonberry across the middle. Bounces wide of the right post. Looked to be more of a service than a shot. Either way, came pretty close. Back Molinari now will pull some strings. Ampansa, nice find up ahead. This shot rolls harmlessly towards goal. Shafiq Wilson will handle that one. Wanu took the shot, made a good run here. It was a nice find from Ampansa. Pops this one up ahead. That's a lovely touch. Elias plays it inside. It's returned back to him. Some lovely interplay here from New York City FC II. Now the shot skips off the boots of Elias. He rifles it. Palmed away by Shafiq Wilson. Sharpest this New York City FC II side has looked here this evening. And even when the play went a little bit awry, Piero, let's see if they can make that previous venture pay off on the set piece. Ponsa rolling down to Sullivan. Sullivan steps inside, Service headed down. Ayari tried to sneak it in. Whistle could sound at any moment now. Ayari into the 18. Squares it. Bostonberry into the middle. Maybe one too many touches. And there is the halftime whistle. Excitement starting to brew in the closing moments of the second half, but it's 0-0 between New York City FC II and Toronto FC II. MLS All-Star Week is here, and so is Goalie Wars. Let's see the work that goes into making the championship belt. Whistle sounds from our head official, Andrew Parada. And we have got 45 more minutes on the docket for you here. Let's see if either of these sides can find a separator. No changes for New York, 2 for Toronto. Second meeting of the season between these two sides. New York victorious 3-0 the first go around. Missing a couple of high-profile players today, New York City FC II, due to the 4-game road trip of the first team, who currently playing against Orlando City. That game's still 0-0, 30 minutes in. Pushing this one forward, Arroyave steps inside, Jacob Arroyave. Another look on target for New York City. From the right corner flag. McDonald's service. Not out of the woods yet! Oh, what a save! That one was taken with some heat by Jamari Nolan, but it keeps this one scoreless. Fisher. Long ball lofted overhead. Now, Pierre Elias on that left-hand side where he's been dangerous in this game. Nice feed inside. That's a lovely turn. The shot! It's into the back of the net! Leo Corino picks out the right-hand side. And New York City FC II are on the board. We talked about how effective Pierre Elias was in the first half. He generates this opportunity, takes some contact, win that game, and then win it all. He said full steam ahead. It's the full focus for everybody. Cutting inside now and taking a shot. It's saved. Brennan Klein falling on that effort. Counterattack opportunity. Instead, they try to test the goalkeeper. And at the end of the day, it won't be that dangerous. Well, at least that was the expectation. Definitely looked like it was going to be a corner kick, but a foul has been called, so that is what changes the decision. Some contact knocking over a Toronto player. So it certainly looked like it came off a red jersey last, but when the foul's called, that certainly overrides. This shot punched over top. Brennan Klein once again getting his hand on it. Anthony Bostonberry letting that one fly. Service from a different vantage point, headed by Fisher, but he couldn't direct it towards goal. All the effort put into just getting contact on the ball. Fortier. Gets the ball right back. Toronto trying to break down the door to find an equalizer. 20 minutes to go. Ayari trying to invent some space for himself. Now it's out to McDonald. Patrick McDonald with the cross. Once again dealt with by New York City FC II. They may have to deal with something else here. Sullivan able to pirouette that ball, but couldn't distribute it. Here they come again. Whipped it over to the left-hand side. Can it be kept in play by Bostonberry? He's able to do that much. Fortier. Rolls it back to Olguin. Now it's McDonald. They've been circulating that ball. Can they find the avenue they're looking for? McDonald rips it across the middle. Took a couple skips. Wind-up shot zipping towards goal. Won't reach it. And now it's Micah Chisholm. Previous player I was talking about. He was back in his hometown. McDonald. Some lovely interplay. This shot rolling towards goal by Fortier. Another save by Brennan Klein. He's now got 4 of them in this match. Just his second ever next pro appearance. New York City FC II side. Of course, trying to take matters into his own hands. Once again falls over. At this point, if I'm the head official, I'm starting to think about how easily Nathaniel Edwards is going down inside the penalty area. I don't want to get too desperate. McDonald. His cross won't find anybody inside the 18-yard box. But Ayari will collect the pieces. Another service, dipping down, and it's caught by Brendan Klein. Looking to preserve all 3 points, and a nice clean 0 on the score sheet for his side. Brendan Klein with 5 saves in this game. Locker still going with it. Julian Locker! Saved by Wilson. He keeps his team in it with 1 more minute to go. That could have shut the game. But instead, Shafiq Wilson keeps the Toronto hopes alive. Sullivan takes a tug. Just pokes it inside, cleared away for a corner kick. Oh no, it's gonna be a throw-in, says the head official. So that one just kept bouncing along the byline. Edwards out to McDonald. Curling ball, headed out. 30 more seconds to go. Toronto have it again. Fortier feeds it to his right, and Ayari couldn't get to it. And you know how the home side will meander through this process. So the 5 minutes have transpired. It's up to Andrew Parada to put this game to a close. And that'll do it. A clean sheet for Klein and 3 points for New York City FC II. Back-to-back clean sheets against Toronto FC II this season. This one done away by Leo Guarino, the goal scorer.